9375. What is the maximum permissible variation between the two bearing indicators on a dual VOR system when checking one VOR against the other? A. 4 degrees on the ground and in flight. B. 6 degrees on the ground and in flight. C. 6 degrees in flight and 4 degrees on the ground. The correct answer is A. If the airplane has a dual system VOR, units separate from one another save for the antenna, the person inspecting the equipment may compare one system to the other. The difference between the two stated bearings may not exceed 4 degrees. 9405. During a VOT check of the VOR equipment, the course deviation indicator centers on 356 degrees with the TOI from reading from. This VOR equipment may A. Be used if 4 degrees is entered on a correction card and subtracted from all VOR courses. B. Be used during IFR flights, since the error is within limits. C. Not be used during IFR flights, since the TOI from should read TO. The correct answer is B. The Omni bearing selector should read 0 degrees, x 4 degree, with the TO from indicator displaying 2 or 180 degrees, x 4 degree, with the TO from indicator showing from with the course deviation indicator, CDI, centered. 9406. If an airborne checkpoint is used to check the VOR system for IFR operations, the maximum bearing error permissible is A. Plus or minus 6 degrees. B. Plus 6 degrees or minus 4 degrees. C. Plus or minus 4 degrees. The correct answer is A. A pilot may use a specified airborne checkpoint for the VOR check if neither a VOT nor a designated ground checkpoint are available. The most allowed bearing inaccuracy is plus 6 degrees. 9376. Which entry shall be recorded by the person performing a VOR operational check? A. Frequency, radial and facility used, and bearing error. B. Flight hours and number of days since last check, and bearing error. C. Date, place, bearing error, and signature. The correct answer is C. When conducting a VOR operational check, it is important to make a record of the essential details for documentation and reference purposes. This record typically includes the date of the check, the location where it was performed, the observed bearing error, and the signature of the person conducting the check. 9404. What record shall be made by the pilot performing a VOR operational check? A. The date, frequency of VOR or VOT, number of hours flown since last check, and signature in the aircraft log. B. The date, place, bearing error, and signature in the aircraft log or other record. C. The date, approval or disapproval, attach reading, and signature in the aircraft log or other permanent record. The correct answer is B. When a pilot performs a VOR operational check, it is important to record the details of the check for documentation and reference purposes. This record is typically made in the aircraft log or other appropriate record-keeping system.